Heidi ho, neighborinos. We're up to upper day 2. So, the workout regimen for this one is chin ups instead of pull ups, 4 sets to failure, incline dumbbell bench press, 4 sets of 10, back push down, 3 sets of 10, farmer's carry, one of my favorite exercises, 3 times 50 steps, waiter's curl, I love that one too, 3 by 10, superset with triceps push downs, 3 by 10. So, I just finished my warm up here. I'm getting ready to do more stuff. So chin ups, I started this whole workout. I started this one really strong, but as it went on, I was dealing with I think some central nervous system fatigue. After being sick with pneumonia, I think I just came back at it a little too quickly. With the latter sets of the chin ups, I decided to do slow eccentrics after I ran out of steam to pull myself up. Um, but yeah, in spite of the CNS fatigue, this whole workout went pretty well. Um, and I think it's pretty solid overall. As with the others, it covers everything pretty well except for my delts. And you see, the last set I did use the band to get more reps out, which I can't blame myself for that. Um, I've been doing a lot of research regarding other people's back surgery results, and I find that there aren't that many that compare to what I think I'm gonna go through. Other people have had Wait, I watched this one guy's YouTube series and he talks about how difficult his recovery was. And he went through TLIF, which they go through the back for that one, which um if you have that surgery, they have to cut through fascia and muscle right next to your spine and behind it. You got to open that up. I will have nothing of the sort happen to me. So all that muscle is going to remain intact. Which bodes quite well for my recovery. I don't know why someone would get TLIF. I'm sure there's medical reasons for it. Um, but he was having a hard time with his recovery, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope I don't face something similar. But then at the last video of his series, he talks about how he had bone degradation his whole life. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely do not have that. So I gotta stop looking at things that concern me. But then again, I also want to just have as much knowledge about everything as possible that I may act upon it in whatever way I can. Um, so these are the push downs. You can see I added a bunch of bands. Those were actually really challenging. I pretty much did the maximum amount of weight that I could. And one thing I need to really start focusing on in these next few weeks is opening my hips up. I know I've got tight hip flexors, so I'm probably on my off days going to just do some hip opener exercises. I don't know which ones yet specifically. I will look those up. Oh, I'm getting ready for my farmer's walk here. Only doing 50 pounds on those. I will increase that, but I wanted form over everything else, and Luca just decided she's had enough. Yeah, I need my hamstrings and hips are definitely very tight. I need those opened up for after the surgery so that I'm not dealing with extensive muscle tightness. So yeah, 2 laps back to back in my basement area is pretty much 50-ish steps. So good enough. You can see I'm too busy playing on my phone to work out. Actually, I generally give myself 2 minutes of rest between sets for these. But you can see I'm already starting to get winded. Um, and from 50-pound farmers carries, that's definitely less than I can normally handle. Normally, I'm doing 70 pounds. Um, yep, already done with that. So next we got the waiter's curl and the triceps push down. Always superset arms. Waiter's curl. I just love the pump it gives me, and I love how it feels. And not much to be said about the triceps. I adjusted the weight downward a little here, and yeah, not much else to be said about that. Just as a note, I'm not going to be doing a video like this every single time I work out. I just wanted to show what my plan was for anyone who's following along, and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Just trying to build up literally every aspect of my body before the surgery because it is going to break down. I am going to lose a lot of muscle. So the idea is to just get that plateau I'm going to fall from as high as possible so that when I'm finally ready to jump on it again, I will be doing so from a better place. And the wonderful thing about losing muscle is that if you built it up, you still have all of the mitochondria that you built up. So once I do rebuild myself, it will come back quickly. Even if I'm not see once again too, I also was working on tightening that dang it, I forgot the name of it, the region of my abs. Anyway, um so once I start working out, it should come back extremely quickly. There really isn't any reason it wouldn't. I have been working out for years now, and Yeah, you could tell I just lowered the weight for that exercise. I took the weights off of my dumbbell there. I was getting real tired at the end of this. Anyway, that's all I've got for this one. We got one more to cover, and then we'll get into other topics. Appreciate you being here. Take care.